I think. And I'm an idiot because I accidentally left my memory card for my camera in the flat, and I've come out for a really nice day with my mum. We're at IKEA, and yeah, my mum and dad are actually moving house, so my mum wanted to come and look at some bits in IKEA, so I said I would come with her and meet her. So I've just met her here, and yeah, we're just gonna have a little mooch around. She's actually had to run ahead to pee because she's just driven all the way from Dundee without stopping. Thought I would bring you with me, but I thought I'd have my camera, which is really annoying. I have my camera, it's fully charged. I actually left the house late because I was making sure it was fully charged, but I forgot to bring the memory card, so that's brilliant. We're getting these, and we're gonna get some sausages because they don't have any toast. They've got Yorkshire puddings, Mum. Can we get something to drink? I don't want to blend the vegetables, I just want breakfast of champions. I used to be such an orange juice cake, but I now am an apple juice cake. Every time I come here I feel so cozy and like I could live in here. And I've never actually been at Christmas time, I don't think, and they've got loads of Christmas decorations. I'm also armed with the little bit of paper to write down the names of anything we find, a measuring tape and a pencil. So I'm feeling like I'm pulling my weight by being here. Hey, that's quite cute, the little stripy one up there. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
My dream is to have a nice corner sofa like this.
It's so big. It's so good.
I think it's
So we'll never get round this damn place. Ding dong.
This is the couch for me. Oh, I like this cabinet. That looks really cute. This would be my dream kitchen for vlogging in. You could just put the camera like here and then chat, cook.
That's like a Kardashian.
That is like the Kardashians.
Kardashian wardrobe.
I really want to buy this dressing gown, but I already have 3. But I don't have like a toweling one. I'm not gonna buy it because it's too many that I have, but I really, really love it. Okay, my mum thinks that my haul is really embarrassing because I got 2 items and they're a bit random and a bit wacky, but it's all I wanted to buy, okay? So I got for my cousin's baby, I call her my niece. Technically she's not my niece, but she is my niece. And I got her this little toy for Christmas because she's really into like shapes and stuff, so she can put the shapes through the house. And then I got this! Wow, could you believe it? I got a dustpan and shovel because the one that me and Fraser currently have is like a nightmare to use, so I got this little mini one.
That's the end of the haul.
And that's the end of the haul, guys. Is that dead boring?
Yeah.
You didn't get much either.
Now we're going to go to the real shop.
Now we're going to go to the real shops and get
a real coffee.
A real coffee and a real chill, because I've got a bit of a headache. I got shouted at. A woman told me to move it the fucking way.
What did she actually say?
She just said, fuck's sake, move.
What did you do? Move?
I moved right
You're
out of the way.
Such a...
I don't want to get in anyone's way. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to make her day any worse.
You don't want to get beat up, you mean?
Yeah. Raspberry and almond cake? Yeah? We're just in TK Maxx having a look at all of the beauty bits. I love all of this. They have all of the ordinary skincare. They've got the retinol serum. I actually use this. It's pretty good. We're in Loaf and it's got really nice, just like plain, pick your own colour, bedding, mattresses, couches. It does look like Jess's, doesn't it? Loads of them. They're nice. We've got loads of nice little bits in here, like slippers. Oh, they're so nice. I'm home. I'm actually heading out tonight. Got you back on my actual camera, which feels really good because After finally getting a proper camera, I feel like filming on an iPhone just does not work for me anymore. It just feels really like difficult. We're gonna try and get into Pickles. It's on Broughton Street, but they don't actually do bookings. We're fully prepared if they don't take us and like they don't have enough space for us to go somewhere else. I'll see if I've got any alcohol actually in the fridge. Okay, I'm back, and this is so random, but Fraser's cousin, when we were actually up north, they stayed in our flat and they left this here, this Terry's chocolate orange Baileys. I'm gonna have some because why not? It's nice to have one little drink before you go out. I really never drink at home. I find it so depressing drinking in the flat, but I'm just gonna have a little bit of this and try it for you on camera. Oh my god, that actually smells like Terry's chocolate orange. I might need to get some of that for Christmas. I've not even tried it yet. This little mug I bought when my friend from Australia was here, and it says hot toddy mug, and I showed her it and she was like, oh my god, not today mug. I was like, I kind of see where you're coming from with that, but it's hot toddy. Holy. That is really good, but it tastes so much stronger than regular Baileys. 17%. Is it always like that? I don't know if anybody else has the same thing, but I'm basically in my late 20s now, like I'm almost 30, and I just find that like I don't have like a big group of girlfriends anymore. Like I just don't have it. Like at school I had it. Yeah, we don't hang around in like a big girl gang anymore. Like I kind of see people individually. I've made obviously new friends since I was at school. I've got some friends from uni and I've got friends from jobs as well that I've done since I left uni, and I've also got like other friends that I picked up along the way, and I just feel like I haven't got a big group of girlfriends, if you know what I mean. I think it's just down to personal preference, but I've really like found recently, and I've kind of reflected on it a little bit, that I'm definitely someone that prefers having individual friendships with people. I'm not huge on hanging out in a big group of girls. Yeah, I've just always been someone that gravitates towards individual friendships rather than like big groups, which is interesting because actually, because me and my boyfriend went to the same school, his friends were mostly guys from school, and I'm now really good friends with his guy friends as well. They've all kind of stayed together in a big guy group, which I think is quite interesting. But I don't know if it's more common for guy groups to kind of stay together than it is for girl groups. I don't think it is. I think it just depends, because I know a lot of girls that are still in big girl friendship groups from school. I'm not the biggest fan of being in a giant group. I find it really overstimulating. I can get quite tired as well. The thought of going to a networking event or like joining a club by myself is absolutely horrifying, but I know that if I went with someone, like if I went with a close friend that I knew, I would be really confident. But yeah, 2026, next year, the reason why I'm saying this is because I want that to be a year where I kind of like put myself out there more, because I've made so many new close friendships in the past few years, and I feel like I found people who are so similar to me as well. I feel like I want to continue with that, maybe find some more new hobbies. I'm now gonna do my little eyebrows, my eyebrows, my regular sized eyebrows. To be fair, they are actually really little. I've got my boy brow, which I'm absolutely loving. This is the Glossier boy brow, and I got it in the shade blonde. Eyebrows being sisters, not twins. That is, mine's are literally like long lost cousins at this point, but I'm accepting it and I'm fine with it. So I really hope we're still living by that mantra, because my eyebrows are nothing alike, but I'm okay with that. I've tried drawing them on to the point where they look similar and I just look like an absolute creep. I'm just gonna get ready off camera really quickly, and then I will come back to you once I'm ready to go. I'm really not sure about these pearls. These were a very last minute addition to the outfit. I went for this stripy Urban Outfitters scarf, and then I'm wearing my long trench coat from H&M, and then I've got my little weekday navy bag. Okay, just very last minute, came back to get my flat keys, and I looked at that clip of me with the pearl necklace on, and what in the Flintstones was going on there. That was not my look. So I took that off and I put in some like big gold hoops, which I think go with the outfit so much better. So I'm off now. I need to get this bus. Okay girlies, I am just this minute home and I just got in the door, but I'm literally doing my classic and racing myself to see how quickly I can get into that bed. We actually didn't end up going into Pickles because it was queued outside and it was pouring with rain and it was really windy and we were like just standing there in the rain like freezing cold. So we ended up going to a place called Nectar, which is just a bit further up Broughton Street. I never know if it's Broughton Street or Broughton because I was saying Broughton and then one of the girls was like saying Broughton and I was like, oh my god, I kind of like that better, like Brotown. So we went to this place called Nectar and it was really, really nice. I took some clips of the food. We had like Greek kind of meze food. So we had like chicken and pitas and like dips and stuff. And then we also had like a veggie platter that had like falafel and all that kind of stuff. It was really, really nice. And we just caught up for hours and hours. My friend actually got me a little pick-me-up present. I'm gonna show you. How cute is this? She knew I wasn't feeling great recently, so she got me this cute little gift. And she just arrived with it. And I was just like, oh my god, this is so sweet. So she got me this pomegranate whip foaming body wash. And it's literally like whipped cream. So I'm really excited to try that. She also got me a packet of these Cadbury's chocolate coins, which I just love because these are just so nostalgic to me. I feel like me and my siblings used to always get these in our Christmas stocking and they just remind me of this time of year and they feel so festive. Very vanilla hydrating lip balm from the same company as the body wash. How sweet is that? I feel so grateful to have so many lovely friends in my life. I feel like this video was very friendship focused, but yeah, I feel very, very lucky to have such nice people. I don't know. This is like what I was saying earlier. One of the friends that I'm close with that I've met relatively recently, and I just never thought after uni and school that I would meet such similar people to me. So I feel like it's just a little bit of a lesson to myself to not write things off because I just thought I wouldn't meet or like connect with new people because I don't put myself out there enough. Okay, it's time for me to get this makeup off. Actually, I've been wanting to do this for so long, but I want to do a scene in one of my YouTube videos where I like click my fingers and then I like change into my pajamas. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh my god, I feel so cringe. I'm never ever doing that again. But I've got my jammies on. These are so comfy.